And we see the Pacers ready to get to work. You can taste the excitement here in Indianapolis. And here we are for Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. This is a survival contest, no doubt about it. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, joined by sideline reporter Doris Burke. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. We'll take a look at the Pacers. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
It's almost like there's no pressure now. You're down 3-0. You're in your home building. Just come out and fight and scrap and claw. See what happens. Let it loose. Let it go.
Well, that's good if you look on the bright side, Steve. That is true, though. They can throw caution to the wind at this point and let it all hang out. Why not?
Shooting their first free throw of the night. Cleveland on defense. It's a three-point game. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And across the board in that game, they just shot the lights out. They had a fantastic offensive night.
Yeah, rarely do you see a team get that hot. In total, I mean, everybody was knocking him down. They were spraying it from everywhere.
Oh, here's Love. Jeff Teague able to get his shot to go. Love gets to Irving. Back to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Really left the window. Smith's got his first basket. Ellis with it. .114 left in the first quarter of the game.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
And finished off by LeBron.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Now here's Ellis. On the wing, George. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Pacers have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Indiana. Jefferson comes in for Turner. And it's Brooks in for Jeff Teague. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jefferson dishes to George. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Gets it to go.
Now it took a while, but somebody finally got a shot to go.
You know, I'm starting to get a little concerned for them. I mean, it hadn't been pretty to this point.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Irving drives in. Thompson. No luck. Jefferson with some nice beat. And here's Brooks. From about 16. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Kyrie Irving is out there, J.R. Smith. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Love at the 4-man position. And it's handed by J.R. Smith.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark Howard on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Brooks against Irving. Backing down is Jefferson. 6 feet out. Here's Brooks. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Great job. Taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Kevin Seraphin, he's jumped in for the Pacers. LeVar Allen comes in for Thaddeus Young. And so it's Cleveland with it. Leading by 5. Irving drives in. Smith outside. We've got 1:08 left here in the second. LeBron passes to Smith. Irving down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's LeBron outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. The Pacers making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And so it's Indiana with it. Robinson off the pick from Stuckey. Here's Miles. No good from outside. Clock management. This is where, Steve, they can get a 2 for 1.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. As long as the first one's a good one, and now you play D, you get the ball back, and then you get a shot.
LeBron outside. LeBron gets the screen from Thompson. Here's LeBron, and the jumper is good. LeBron's got his second bucket.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
LeBron against Stuckey. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Here's Allen. Makes it off the glass.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Now here's LeBron. Left side, Irving. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 5. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on so far. This is 2K Sports as we get deeper into round 1 of the playoffs. A good one in progress for the Cavaliers. Get out your brooms. They're looking for a clean sweep of this series with a win. Kyrie Irving certainly contributing with his play, and J.R. Smith's also been getting it done for them. And doing their best to stay alive, the Indiana Pacers. They've looked to their bench for scoring, and it's paying big dividends. And that's all we have for you here in the studio. Now let's send it on back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Pacers trail by 5. Well, we've got a moment upset the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Indiana. Young out there with Paul George. And there's Teague, then there's Ellis. And it's Turner in at the center, filling out the middle.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Offline with the baseline jumper.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
From deep, Ellis. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, the fast break kind of slowed down, but it allowed him the room for that three-pointer.
Irving against Teague. Irving with it. LeBron kicks to Irving. He feeds it to Love. Uncovered. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Love's got his first basket of the night. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Smith against Ellis. And Young, here we go. The shot by Turner, no good. Cavaliers leading. Outside Irving. Love outside. Here's the three. Gets it to go. Love's got 5 points so far.
Boy, when you got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can, what a huge bonus that is.
It's tipped. And stolen by LeBron. Jumps up. And LeBron pulls it down hard. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Teague kicks to Ellis. Back to Teague. 6 to shoot. To win the run. Ellis, that's good. 8 points for him. Now here's LeBron. 6 points for him. Paul George with the steal. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers lead by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
And they continue to run and gun throughout the game, guys.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron James is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Tristan Thompson, that's Kyrie Irving, and it's Smith in at the 2 spot. 6 on the shot clock. Irving kicks to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight. Pacers trail by 6. Outside, George, Ellis, Jefferson dishes to Ellis. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending deflected away.
Now, here is George. And here on the basket, Booker. .121 left in the 4th. Irving against Teague. Smith kicks to LeBron. Back to Smith. The feed to Irving. 5 to shoot. Love. Leaps for it. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. There's 57 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. George with the screen on Smith. Ellis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
What a night so far for Ellis. He's got 8 points, and he's hit the mark twice from 3-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points you can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
By missing one of those, that leaves them needing a 3 to tie it up. Not the ideal situation.
Money!
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Jefferson. LeBron grabs the miss. And stolen by Jeff T. He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Turner's checked in for Indiana. He's perfect from the line this time.
Big-time trip to the line there, bringing this down to a one-possession game.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's LeBron. It falls. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. George with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. And now they decide to foul intentionally. "16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty at the line. And here's George for 3. Nice D from Thompson. The 3. No good. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Well, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching our coverage of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We leave you now with our Jordan Player of the Game.